Hi folks, PTG Hyper G here, and I'm with Lucky Sixes.
Hey man.
Hey dude.
Hey dude.
Chilled out, man.
Yeah, relaxing.
Having a bird.
We're
not. We're drinking squash.
a bit, yeah. Having some summer fruits.
Yep. Carry on with your tournament, shall we?
Yes.
Is this against 20 Phoenix?
It is.
It is. Oh, it is.
It is. Yes.
Okay.
It was my online pals.
Pen pal.
Yeah, just that I'd chat to you about some high elf stuff.
When you were taking Highborn Elves to a tournament, you were talking to him regularly.
And then we met.
Hey presto, you're up against each other.
It just clicked. We were like,
love at first sight.
Our eyes met over the gaming table
with the dragon in the background.
Yeah.
So it's warriors are taking on the army that you betrayed, Highborn Elves.
Yeah. So obviously, same with for me. He's got now. This is quite it's a really good list for high elves. He's got lots of spears in core with the Warbanner Rhymer, which is really really good for them. Some chaff with bows. He's got the Flame Wardens maxed out with Rending Banner, so they're a good unit for Aegis. Loads of Reapers, Fire Phoenix. Oh, he's good, really good. I've never used him, but
the Fire Phoenix.
Yeah, he's a bit of an avoidance, but yeah, you'll see.
Okay, I'll be bigging him up.
Oh yeah, I like the Fire Phoenix. I've underrated him in the past.
Well, to be honest, you've literally just started painting and building one.
Yeah, so I'm about halfway through.
Yeah, that's probably the reason for.
Then he's got what else left? Queen's Guard, and for his characters, a mage just go along with his BSB, who is Master of Cosmic Tower, which you see that's got a standard build for high elves.
Yeah,
and then he's got the Chariot Lord, despite being slightly nerfed.
Okay.
Since earlier editions, but it's still good though. It's still really good.
Because it was quite common at one stage, and then they nerfed it, and it became less common, but still half decent.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's really nice looking list.
Okay, so this changed the deployment and objective for round 2 of the tournament. And correct me if I'm wrong, you're at 12 points to 8.
12 battle points.
So midway.
Yeah, not doing too bad. Pretty good.
Happy enough.
And he's obviously got 12 as well. So.
Oh yeah, cool. Over to you. Tell me about this wondrous battle.
Is after his first turn. And Vanguards and stuff. So he took first turn.
Okay, and he's just sent his Phoenix up.
He sent his Phoenix up to tempt me.
How did you allow someone else to get first turn?
Oh, right. Tell me about it.
You're losing it.
Well, he won the roll and then dropped.
Okay.
So as much as I let him, but yeah. So he put down. So I've kind of got where I want to be. I've put my Herald up to shoot with magic at his Queen's Guard and Cosmo Mage, who's in there in the tower. They've moved up into the tower.
That's quite an unusual thing these days.
Yeah. And then he's moved fast. These are vanguarded, and he's moved his chariot up just to he's tempting me. He's tempting me with charges here. And that.
Well, maybe he's seen these videos and knows that you'll take a 12 charge.
I absolutely will.
No, what that is.
Well, you can't have seen my videos because you know I'll get a 12.
Yeah. Lucky Sixes. That's just an explosion of ink.
Yeah, this makes all of his units blurry.
Ah, okay.
And I let him off.
Yeah, totally. Looks like a bit of a miscast as well.
Not great for the bat reps, but good. Good for the battle. He then shoots at my dogs. I think with these guys, kills 2. Yeah, rough. He shoots at my chosen and does 3 wounds with everything. So Queen's Guard and some of these guys.
Okay. I was going to say with 1 unit of horsemen.
So that's like a mixture of shooting. And then we're on to my turn.
What is that charge?
I, of course, take the bait with my chariot.
How long was it?
Like a 10. But he fled.
Meat and drink.
Yeah, he fled there.
Yeah.
Which meant that these guys could now go up. So it was actually a bit of a play to get him to flee because they were they were there in front so that these guys couldn't chaff him.
Did he flee far enough that the dogs couldn't make them flee further? Or did you not want to do that?
but I decided not to.
Okay, because you wanted to move them up.
They went right up here, so they was the only one that charged, and obviously went there. These guys move up, pretty much full blown actually, because they don't care.
They just don't care.
Do what you want, Fireboy.
Yeah,
and these have come up to chaff him from going in there.
Stop. So the knights have got a shot on the cavalry or the bolt throwers.
I'm kind of hoping they fail when they rally though, because then they can chaff me. But that's a thing.
Oh, feign withdrawal.
Yeah. They take 2 wounds in the previous turn from these guys, the Reapers.
Okay. Yeah.
I get lightning thumb braces off on the Queen's Guard to do a few wounds.
Yeah, I suppose the building offers them no protection against that.
Yeah. And I get Wrath of God off, which is from the Herald. And I put it next to him and next to his spears.
That's a threat.
Yeah.
That's like a big meteorite.
2d6 strength 5.
Yeah.
Should do some damage.
Should do.
He then, instead of charging his chariot, charges his Phoenix Guard into them.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, so I was like, oh. But I didn't mind. I didn't mind too much. But I think it's just to get them over to support him.
Fairly sure the dogs minded.
Well, yeah.
They wanted some chariot.
Absolutely,
They got themselves all ready for the impact hits.
But unfortunately he does thing and kills me there.
Holds them up quite a while.
Yeah.
I think Phoenix moved behind your units as well.
Oh yes. Yeah, he does.
Did it do a sweeping attack on the way through?
He did on them, but didn't do anything. Because I'm rest 5 and it's strength 4, I think. So these guys move out of line of sight as well.
Okay, but your EH isn't bothered by that because he's probably got other ideas.
I'm actually thinking, and he doesn't move these guys, right? Which I think is a huge mistake because I can now charge and he can only stand. He can't flee.
No.
So I'm like, well, that's perfect.
That's the kind of combat
any wounds that he gets now, as long as he only do 5 wounds, I get in there, I win combat.
And gain a win back.
I gain a win back. And hope I might even, if I don't kill him outright, I'm in another combat and I gain a win back. Wrath of God has gone off as well. We're doing this, I think.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And done loads of wounds.
Are they flame wardens?
No, these are flame wardens. These are spears.
Okay.
So I think I do like 10
I was going to say that's a lot of damage with Aegis 4
I'm not sure what that is. I might have done something else there because it's still down. Hang on.
Think about it.
So he's shooting. This is him shooting.
Yeah.
So yeah, it must have not. Oh no, it's still there. What?
Maybe it comes down on your turn.
Oh. So yeah, shooting, he decides to go here.
Okay, on the Chosen.
Yeah, so kills another 3. Kills my dogs.
Naturally.
And then we do Wrath of God. He's down to 1 there and does it. I think it was slightly out of turn, and then obviously it gets these as wise as well. So it's loads. So they're down to 1 guy and a mage.
Right. In trouble.
In trouble big time. There's a lot of points as well.
Yeah.
I go there to mop it up.
Yeah.
Move up.
I suppose in a way you were lucky there was some left in there, were you? Or would you have just marched forward?
Yes and no. It wouldn't matter too much. It basically holds him up another turn to get them.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I charge here.
Yeah, do away with them.
Chariot moves up here just to be on the hill.
It's funny, you're standing next to the Phoenix, but neither of them can see each other.
Well, that's it. And I'm like, I could face him, but then he just runs away. So I wouldn't really too bothered about that. Get another Wrath of God next to here.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
And after I've done like 6, 7 or 8 wounds to them, he actually tried to stop that, but I got it off. I obviously win that combat, kill them, and reform to be this way.
Yeah.
I'm leaving a line of sight there, I think. You can see me.
You can eat that up.
I run and I overrun this far.
Oh, was that quite a distance? Because you're lucky to leave yourself line of sight there.
It's not that far.
Like 2 more inches more.
I actually wanted to run a bit further.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
To be out of line of sight there.
I was thinking any further and you've missed the bolt thrower, but actually you're in a bit of danger there.
So overview. He charges in.
He does.
Which I'm well chuffed about.
Yeah.
He's got he gets +1 strength on the charge, so he's strength 4 now.
Because they're spears.
No, because of
Rhymer.
Banner Rhymer, which is really good on that.
I'm keeping up just about.
It gives him a swift stride on the +1 movement on the charge as well.
Cool.
So it was a good charge. And
shooting
does another wound here. He gets a load of buffs off him.
Okay.
So +1 to strength, so make him strength 5 now.
Even that up.
Yeah. So it does even it up a lot. He decides not to charge, or I was out, like one of the two, and then shoots them, kills, does 2 wound to get them down to 2.
So he took that charge back.
Yeah.
Right. But you're happy about that, weren't you?
Yeah, well happy, because I can see his thing. So he's basically sacrificed him to try and shoot me off.
Do you think? I think the chariot would have killed and dealt with them.
It might have been that he wasn't in combat. He wasn't in line of sight. To be fair,
okay.
So I might have run out of his line of sight. Does another wound here?
Shooting again, blinking away.
Does 1 wound or does 2 wounds and I regain 1.
Yeah, he's got a few ranks.
Yeah, so one of the 2. But we carry on.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Wrath of God? So Wrath of God goes down and does a few weeks. He's got an extra rank. So 5 wounds or something.
Not as bad as the last version, though.
No, not too bad. So yeah, and that's overview. Again, he's trying to blink away them, but res 5 is keeping them alive. And I'm going this way to support these guys.
And this is capture the flags, isn't it?
Yeah. So his flags are 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so he's got 3 on the board.
1, 2, 3. So at the minute,
even Stevens.
We're even. Yeah, he's looking like he's going to get them with the chariot because at worst, I'm in his line of sight, and at worst I go like there. Yeah. But I'm thinking I'm definitely overrunning him so that I'm causing him to dangerous terrain.
Yeah, I mean the longer it takes for that chariot to take out the knights, the less chance the chariot can do other things.
He's satisfied that he's going to take care of them, so he puts his flame wardens this way,
facing off with the chosen. Yeah. Cool. Blurry version of the same thing, I think.
No, it's just blurry.
Oh no, the bolt thrower's gone. That bolt thrower at the top.
Oh, so that must be. Is this my turn? Yeah, it's my turn. So I must have alchemied.
Or done some van braces or something.
Van braces.
It only had 1 wound left, didn't it? So.
Yeah. I don't kill it.
That's a bit annoying.
This turn. So we stick around. I do some wounds, but not on. I think we draw combat this turn, so I don't think I regain that.
Yeah.
And then he sends his guy in, but dangerous terrain.
No,
he loses a wound. So
okay, it's counting down. I thought that's 3 wounds. So
no. Yeah. He counts down. And he charges with his spears, with the banner of Rhymer, and his
that Rhymer's really helped there, hasn't it?
So he's whittled me down quite a bit now.
Now going for it.
He's going for both units. So we'll see how that goes. That's a big combat.
It is right in the middle.
He gets some more buffs on them to help him out because he's quite confident in the middle.
Is his wizard not dead? Oh, he's got a master, isn't he, as well?
And it's this chap.
Okay.
You see him. It was one of these 2.
Not that one on the end.
No, he's in here.
Okay. I believe you.
He might not be, I don't know.
He's somewhere.
I do 1 wound. He doesn't kill me off.
You'll take that.
But I think I stick around. I think we stick around.
Okay.
Well, yeah. And he decides to go to town on his, and he's not steadfast, so I overrun and kill him. So that's a scoring unit, chaps.
Yes, it is. 1-0 to you.
1-0 to me.
Oh, what's going on here? Wow.
As you can see,
there's not much of you left, but there's a lot less of him left.
He was quite quick at taking his casualties. I did probably, so I put all as much as I could onto the spearmen
because they haven't got an Aegis save.
No Aegis to do. I think I only did about 4 or 5.
You probably didn't have that many chosen in against them,
but my BSB and the ones that had to go against the Phoenix Guard, no joke.
Flame Wardens
did about 15 wounds.
Even with Aegis 4 up?
Honestly,
Was he failing the Aegis, or did you just do so many wounds?
He was failing more than he should.
Okay.
But they did so many wounds, and he didn't do much to me because he's only strength 4 and strength 4, and I'm toughness 4.
And you're 3 up armor.
3 up armor. So he's got a bit of, but
you're 4 up armor.
Yeah, but honestly, I did so many wounds and because he's in a forest, he's not steadfast with either. Which means a run, I choose to get his Flame Wardens, and I catch him.
Yeah.
And that is
massive.
Huge, because it's my turn next.
Oh, and the spears are going to be gone too.
The spears are going to be gone, which means I basically win the game on that.
Yeah.
This unit, remember, had 6 chaps with a champion and a BSB.
Yeah.
Against 25.
At least
so I haven't done anything. Just
50 elves.
Against 50 elves.
Nice.
Man, that's a unit and a half.
Mm-hmm.
At this point in the tournament, that unit became awesome.
Yeah.
I've realised the strength of this unit.
I'm only just noticing.
Yeah,
awesome.
Man. Like, honestly, because I use them quite defensively and other stuff, but oh my god, what a unit.
Mm-hmm.
I fled them off the board. Of course, my turn. My chaps flee. Or fled from that round. I don't think I took a picture, and then on my turn didn't rally.
No, it's fine
because he's down to a quarter.
But his chariot is all the way over there.
Yeah,
so.
I'm chuffed to bits. So all of his 3 are gone, and I've still got 2 left. So
Great.
I'm looking pretty good in that. My chariot actually gets a charge off on his Phoenix
Flame boy
as well, just to add insult to injury.
Yeah, probably does all right there as well. I would have thought.
I get lightning and bump braces off to clear these chaps.
Yeah.
And Wrath of God here to stop him moving forward and to hopefully get rid of that. Again, he tried to cast Dispel it, but he was unlucky on the rolls.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Oh, Darky. Boom, boom, town.
Wouldn't expect that.
That was a huge bonus, but I'd rolled 6.
Was that lots? Yeah.
Again, it was like I just rolled. And strength 5, tough 5, no Aegis on the 5 Phoenix.
Okay.
Pretty good. And he didn't come back.
Yeah.
With the thing. So he does move up. He don't care about that.
Yeah.
And that's the end of play.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So my chap's gone up to here. We're just
reassessing your lines.
Reassessing. I mean, these are all dead. So all he's got is these 2 now.
Regrowth.
Yeah. He does some
Word of Iron.
So that's
reduces their armor.
No, this is me
plus
now.
armor.
So
because you're giving him a rare.
I've gone this way. I've basically run as far as I can from here, and I want to save their points through this because if he does 1 more wound, I give him half points.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I've started with 10.
Yeah,
he does. So he gets half points for that.
Which is quite a lot of points.
Yeah, and that was the end. So let's go on to this end review. So that was it. So obviously I'm left with all this.
Quite a lot of your army though.
You're left with just
the knights, really.
Yeah,
and the dogs.
Which means it ends up in, and I've got the
objective.
So secondary objective.
You did that wrong.
I did, yeah. So I'm 3,855 to his 1,208.
Yeah, that's a good win.
It's a 19-1. Huge victory.
Yeah, you must be pleased with how that went generally.
Really good.
Worked out the way you'd want to. Just the knights, really. They were a bit above.
That unit
decimation.
Without trying, won me the battle.
Without trying.
Well,
all right, you.
No, I didn't have to do anything, and they won me the battle.
Roll the dice themselves.
Yeah, honestly, it was insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, so well done, chaps. And the Achilles BSB, mate, he must have done 6 or 7 on his own.
Yeah. Well, that's what he's there for.
So he did the breath weapon and stuff as well. So.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Very nice work. So that is
big
up
win.
To quick calculation, 31 points after 2 battles. That's pretty good.
40. So I am smashing up, and I'll go right up to table 4.
Wow, table 4, lofty heights. How many tables were there? Wasn't a huge tournament, was it?
I'm going to say 16.
Okay, but still, table 4 is nice.
Yeah.
And going into the overnight break?
No, we've got 1 more.
Oh, 1 more, sorry.
One more.
Okay, I won't get too excited.
Against... Yeah.
Don't say who it's against. Don't say right now.
Someone other than me. And it wasn't you.
It wasn't me. I didn't just turn up.
If you don't get it,
it was a ringer for the last tournament, and then suddenly appeared. But
you were. But yeah, so
awesome.
Boomtown.
Well done, you. Let's go on to round 3.
See you later.